Welcome to the Twins Popsies channel. If you're new here, my name is Raina. And my name is Lyric. Welcome to our world of fun. It's time Bedtime Stories.
Hey guys, so welcome back to another bedtime episode with the Twins Bopsies. So tonight we have our hot chocolate. You got your hot chocolate? Somebody's a little tired.
Raina's tired.
So we're going to read these next two chapters of Junie B Jones and the Stupid Smelly Bus. So when we left off, Junie B was about to get on the bus, and her mom told her it was going to be fun. So let's see. You want to see what happened with Junie B?
Yes.
All right, let's do it. Okay, chapter 3. The Stupid Smelly Bus. The bus wasn't like my daddy's car at all. It was very big inside, and the seats didn't have any cloth on them. And the little girl that was sitting near the front, I tapped on her. Guess what? I said. Mother said for me to sit here. No, she said. I'm saving this seat for my best friend, Mary Ruth Marble. Then she put her little white purse on the place where I was going to sit. And so I made a face at her. Hurry up and find a seat, young lady, said Mr. Wu. And so I quick sat down across from the curly mean girl, and Mr. Wu shut the door. It wasn't a regular kind of door, though. It folded in half, and when it closed, it made a whishy sound. I don't like that kind of door. If it closes on you by accident, it will cut you in half, and you will make a squishy sound. The bus made a big roar. Then a big puff of black smelly smoke came out the back end of it. It's called bus breath, I think. Mr. Wu drove for a while. Then the brakes made that loud, screechy noise again. I covered my ears so it couldn't get inside my head. 'Cause if loud, screechy noises get inside my head, you have to take an aspirin. I saw that on a TV commercial. Then the bus door opened again, and a dad and a boy with a grouchy face got on. The dad smiled, then he plopped the grouchy boy right next to me. This is Jim, he said. I'm afraid Jim isn't too happy this afternoon. The dad kissed the boy goodbye, but the boy wiped it off his cheek. Jim had on a backpack. It was blue. I love backpacks. I wish I had one of my very own. One time I found a red one in a trash can, but it had a little bit of gushy on it, and Mother said no. Jim's backpack has lots of zippers. I touched each one of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, I counted. Then I unzipped one. Hey, don't! He zipped it right up again. Then he moved to the seat in front of me. I hate that, Jim. After that, the bus kept stopping and starting, and lots of kids kept getting on. Loud kids, and some of them were kids who looked like meanies. The bus began getting very noisy and hot inside, and the sun kept shining down on me and my fuzzy hot sweater. And here's another hot thing. I couldn't roll down my window because it didn't have a handle, and so I just kept on getting hotter and hotter. And it smelled in the bus, too. The bus smelled like an egg salad sandwich. I want to get off of here, I said right out loud. But nobody heard me. I hate it in this stupid, smelly bus. Then my eyes got a little bit wet. I wasn't crying, though, 'cause I'm not a baby, that's why. And after that, my nose started running. Only the bus didn't have a glove compartment. This is where you keep the travel tissues, of course. And so I had to wipe my nose on my fuzzy pink sweater sleeve. Then I stayed on the bus for about another hour or 3 until I finally saw a flagpole and a playground. That meant we were at kindergarten. Then Mr. Wu drove the bus onto the parking lot and stopped. I jumped up very fast because all I wanted to do was get off that stupid smelly thing. Only guess what? That Jim pushed past in front of me. And then the curly mean girl did too. And then people started squishing me real tight. And so I pushed them away and they pushed me right back. And that's when I fell down and a big foot stepped on my skirt that looks like velvet. Stop it! I yelled. Then Mr. Wu hollered, "Hey, hey, hey!" And he picked me up and he helped me off the bus. Mrs. was waiting for me just like my mother said. "Hi," she called. "I'm glad to see you." Then I ran over and I showed her the big footprint on my skirt that looks like velvet. "Yeah, only look what happened. I got stepped on and so now I'm soiled." Mrs. brushed it off. "Don't worry about it, Junie," she said. "It'll come off." After that, I folded my arms and made a frown. 'Cause guess what? She forgot my beat again. All right, chapter 4. Me and Lucille and some of the other bus kids turned out to be in my class too. One of them was that Jim I hate. Mrs. made us line up, then we followed her to our room. Its name is room 9. There were other kids waiting by the door, and when Mrs. unlocked it, everyone squeezed in all at once. That Jim stepped on my new shoe. He made a scratch mark on my shiny toe. The, the kind of scratch that licking won't fix. "Hey! Watch it, you dumb Jim!" I hollered at him. Mrs. bent down next to me. "Let's try to use our quiet voice while we're in school," she said. I nodded nicely. "I hate that Jim," I said in my quiet voice. After that, Mrs. clapped her hands together very loud. "I want everyone to find a chair and sit down as fast as you can," she said. That's when I ran to the table with the red chair. Only guess what? There was already someone sitting there, a girl with little red fingernails. And so I tapped her and said, "I would like to sit there, I think." "No," she said, "I am." "Yeah, only I already picked that chair out," I told her. "Ask my mother if you don't believe me." But the girl shook her head and said no. And then Mrs. clapped her hands loud again and said, "Please find a seat." And so then I had to quick sit down in a stupid yellow chair, the same stupid color as the stupid yellow bus. After that, Mrs. walked to a big closet in the back of the room. It's called the supply closet. She got out boxes of new pointy crayons and some white circles. Then she passed them out, and we had to print our names on the circles and pin them to our fronts. It was our first work. "If you need help spelling your name, raise your hand," said Mrs. I raised my hand. "I don't need help," I told her. "Grandma Miller says I print beautifully." I used red, but then a mistake happened. I made my Junie too big and there wasn't enough room left for my beak. So I had to squish it very teeny at the bottom. "I hate this stupid dumb circle," I hollered. Mrs. made the shh sound and gave me a new one. "Thank you," I said nicely. "Grandma Miller says I print beautifully." The girl with the little red fingernails was faster than me. She showed me her circle and pointed to her letters. Lucille. That spells Lucille, she said. "I like that name of Lucille," I said. "'Cause guess why? Seals are my favorite animals. That's why." Then Mrs. passed out drawing paper and we drew pictures of our family. Mrs. put a happy face sticker on mine. It was very good. Except I made my father too teeny and mother's hair looked like sticks. After that, Mrs. took our class on a walk around the school. Everyone had to find a buddy to walk with. My buddy was Lucille. We held hands. The boy I can beat up was right in front of me. His buddy was that Jim I hate. The first place we walked to is called the Media Center. My mother calls it a library. It's where the books are. And guess what? Books are my very favorite things in the whole world. "Hey, there's a jillion of them in here," I hollered, feeling very excited. "I think I love this place." The librarian bent down next to me. She said to use my quiet voice. "Yeah, only guess what? Right now, I just like the kind of books with pictures. But Mother says when I get big, I'm going to like the kind with just words and also stewed tomatoes." The boy I could beat up said, I made a fist at him. Then he turned around. After that, we went to the cafeteria. The cafeteria is where kids eat lunch, except not when you're in kindergarten. I said, it smells yummy in here, just like spaghetti and meatballs. Then that Jim turned around and held his nose. P.U. I smell you. Lucille laughed very hard, and so I stopped holding her hand. The next place we went to was the nurse's office. It's very cute in that place. There are 2 beds where you get to lie down and 2 little blankets that are the color of plaid. Our nurse doesn't look like a nurse. She doesn't wear white clothes and white shoes. Our nurse is just a regular color. Lucille raised her hand. My brother said that last year he came here and you let him take off his shoes and he got a drink of water in just his socks. That Jim turned around. P.U. I smell your feet, he said to Lucille. This time, Lucille stuck out her tongue at him. After that, we held hands again. All right, so let's talk about what happened today with Junie B Jones and the Stupid Smelly Bus.
Okay.
Why didn't Junie B Jones like the bus?
Because it smelled like rotten eggs and people were being mean to her.
Ah. What happened to Junie B's skirt?
Oh, because somebody got her skirt.
That what happened?
It was somebody got her skirt.
Yeah, somebody stepped on her skirt. Let's see. How many tries did it take Junie B to get her name on her circle?
One?
Are you sure?
No, 2.
No. It was what?
It was
How many do you think it was?
no, 1. It was 1.
You think it was 3?
It's
Y'all are both wrong.
Wait.
It took her 2 times because remember the first time she wrote Junie too big and she had to squish the B. So then Mrs. gave her another one and then she got it right.
Oh, I thought that was supposed to be 1.
Well, she had to do it twice though. She had to do 2 circles.
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
I think that was supposed to be 1.
Okay. So when they went to the cafeteria, what did Junie B say it smelled like?
Spaghetti and meatballs.
She exactly said spaghetti and meatballs. Yes, absolutely. And then what did that boy Jim say say to Junie B?
P.U. I smell you.
He did. And then what happened? What happened when he said that? What happened after he said?
Lucille laughed very hard.
And then what did Junie B do?
She stopped holding her hand.
Yeah, Junie B was not happy with Lucille for laughing that hard. And
No,
it
I
was
have a
Jim.
good question. What color was the chair she had to sit in?
Yellow.
Ah. Rena, let me ask you. What color chair does she want to sit in?
She would sit it over and a girl had it had it around now. She let it sit that way.
But what color was the chair? Yeah, the girl's nails were red. It was Lucille. Her nails were red, but what color was the chair?
I know.
I know. It was red. The chair was red because she had told her mom and Mrs. that she wanted that red chair, and Mrs. said, we'll see. So, but she didn't get to it first, so she didn't get it. All right.
What color was the bus?
Yellow. Most buses are yellow.
How do you know you don't ride the bus?
I rode a bus before
When?
on my field trip.
And what color was it?
Yellow.
Good, that's the only time you rode a yellow bus. And other than that, you never rode a bus.
There's green buses.
I bet there are. I've never seen a green bus.
There is.
You know, like the farm workers, yeah. They have all kind of colors: blue, yellow, green. No, most of them don't be yellow. They'd be like blue. I've seen blue. I've seen black. I've seen green.
White.
I've seen white. I haven't seen pink.
Purple.
Seen red.
Yeah, I've never seen purple.
Orange. Did I see the orange one?
I don't know if I've seen an orange one.
Where did you see an orange one at?
Gray.
Yeah. Where did you see an orange one at?
I do not. I saw it somewhere at a field trip.
Well, maybe. All right, you guys. Well, thank you for joining us for this episode of Bedtime with the Bobsies.
Yep.
So we read 2 more chapters of Junie B Jones and the Stupid Smelly Bus.
Yep. And this time we have our big sister and cousin with us.
She's on the other side of the camera.
She
We tried to invite her over here, but
Next
she
time.
wanted to be over there to be a menace. Oh, she said next time, so that means tomorrow. Okay. All right, guys. So thank you for joining us. Have a good night.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.